like that. But other than that, how you been
Yeah.
doing? How you been doing, man?
Man, I've been trying to, just hold my head high, bro. You already know. I'm just keeping it pushing, man. Trying to
Yeah,
look for something, you know what I mean? Still trying to, build on what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? Trying to get that extra hand out there that I need to, to get my stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get the podcast. My girl in overseas trying to help me with that, but I'm gonna start off with the Facebook
mm-hmm.
and start off with it's gonna be the title of it's gonna be when redemption calls,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna just take it from there. I got the picture on there with the bars, with the light coming in,
Yeah,
like the spiritual light. You know what I'm saying? So she gonna send you that for me, and then I'm gonna just take it from there and just start to build from right there, man, and just see
yeah,
how what I can, what I can pick up right there and shit. Still in the process of doing the book, sending her the pages a little
mm-hmm.
bit at a time. So you know what I'm saying? I'm trying, bro. I'm
Hey,
trying. I'm still, yeah.
oh, you doing it. Yeah, this technology, man. There's a lot of stuff that happens, and like I don't know what the hell happened with my phone. It does not ring sometimes. Sometimes it rings, and sometimes it don't ring. But
Yeah.
what I want you to do right now is I want you to give me a glimpse of what your day look like when you
Today,
first wake up in the morning. I want you to tell these
well,
youngsters what they day what your average day look like.
well, first thing in the morning, once I wake up, you know what I'm saying, after doing all the time that I've been doing and being in the war, all the time I've been doing, now that I'm a little bit more, security with myself and not have to pay too much attention to that.
Yeah,
I wake up in the morning and I thank God every day, you know what I'm saying, for giving me this, chance to wake up,
yeah,
do my mainly hygiene stuff, you know what I'm saying, go to breakfast, when I come back, work out, you know what I'm saying, do my workout. When I get done with my workout, do my hygiene stuff, shower, you know what I mean, come in and, listen to my music. Then once I get situated, I might do a little reading. And I love to read, you know what I'm saying.
yeah,
My main focus on the book that I read that keep me grounded is Blu-ray. I said I can't be living this life the way I'm living and trying to tell my son to do the right thing, and I ain't even right myself. So my first decision was to denounce my affiliation as a gang member and give it to my son as best as I can to change the cycle with my family and with my son. Because my dad is in a state penitentiary with a life sentence, and now I'm in prison with a life sentence, and I didn't want my son to, be a product of that. So
yeah,
I know exactly what you're saying, and that's what I'm doing with my son, and maybe my son can give back to the generation that he is and speak on me and his grandfather and knowing what we trying to do with him. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I understand exactly what you mean with that.
yeah. I was talking to these one youngsters, man. There was two of them, right? And they was, I do my volunteer work up in them jails, and one was talking about, how he put somebody else's son on the set,
Yeah.
and so I'm sitting there and I'm sitting back listening to him. I'm like, wait a minute. So you put somebody else's son on the set? He was like, yeah. His pops no longer here. His pops got killed, and so I put his son on the hood. So I said, I see you were talking about that you got a 12-year-old son, and I said, how come they can't put your son on? He's like, oh, I don't want that for my son. I said, wait a minute, dog. You put somebody else's son on the set, but you don't want your son to represent the set. I said, so how was that okay? You dig what I'm saying? And he's like, you know what? He said, I never heard it put like that. And I said, you got to change the narrative. I said, because if you don't change the narrative, you're going to continue to repeat that cycle.
Right.
And therefore, that son that you put on your set may be he's going to be at a disadvantage, and he's going to be a permanent underclass, and eventually he'll be sitting in the same damn holding cell you're sitting in right now, down the
Ain't no
line.
question. I Ain't no
but
question.
but you don't want that for your son. And and I'm
That's real talk.
and I'm telling them, I'm like, this is why black folks we so fucked up right now. Is because we're not looking down the line, and then when we own the line, we get a brand new perception, and this is what I'm trying to explain to people, man. Is like once you make that ultimate sacrifice, it's a lot of weight that come with it. And
this call is from a federal prison.
And this call, and that's why, like all the homies that hit me up, you know, and believe me, a lot of them still been having the same trouble you have is hitting me up, you know, is I think iPhone wants to get me to buy the new Apple 14. I'm not gonna buy the Apple 14. So, but when I walk around here, and I'm in LA, homie, is like our future as black men. Oh my goodness, is bleak, man. It's bleak. You know, it's like we have individual successes, but as a collective, Yacc, we don't have that as a collective, and that's why I was saying a permanent underclass, because we ain't got no goddamn businesses, you know, and in the black community, we ain't got no black community like Koreatown. We ain't got no community like Chinatown. You know, even in Leimert Park, I went to go buy me some sporting wave for my waves. I walk inside the store, you know what I'm saying, and I walk inside the store, homie, and the owner of the store in Leimert Park wasn't even black. And so it's like, where are we spending our money at? And then I can walk through the mall with my children, and the motherfucker talking about, where you from? I'm like, really? Really? What do we do about that, Yacc?
And like you said, like you was just talking, man, the narrative is the most important, man. Gotta change the situation, man, with us, of how we was raised, and you know what I'm saying, how we was breeded, man. And the ones that's catching on now, them the ones that know better, so them the ones that supposed to be hollering at the little youngsters who putting on somebody else's son.
Yeah.
He don't even want his son to be a part, because he know what the repercussions is behind that stuff, man. So, like you said, why would you put somebody else's son on, and his father resting in peace? So, you know what I'm saying, I'll just say, man, just, you know, we just got to be, you know, more stronger with ourselves and more stronger with the community, man, as much as we can, bro. And just keep pushing, man, till they decide to get it right, man, you know. But this phone about to hang up on you, bro. So it was good talking to you, homie. It's always good talking to you, man.
Yeah, man. Shoot, it's time to go by too goddamn fast. But everybody, I'm gonna put Kevin Smith, aka Yacc's, information in the chat, and man, hit him up, man. This brother got a lot of wisdom, and hit him up. I'm gonna put his address in the chat also. So this is Street Kings with your host Ghost Loc with aka Yacc, Kevin Smith. Hit him up, man. And remember, support You Can, which is Urban Community Action Network. And don't worry about y'all. He gonna be on the phone again. All right. So this is DJ. Well, that was the end of that phone call right there. Kevin Smith. I'm gonna put his name and his number and his address in the chat. He's in USP Tucson, Arizona. I was in the trenches with him in USP Florence. He got life and 30. He just finished doing the 30 years. And with the social media, he has a strong message of depth and weight because he sees it from the inside out. And his mission is to change lives from the inside out. So support him. And I look forward to hearing from y'all again, man. And remember, leave a comment, subscribe. And again, this is DJ Barrett, aka Ghost Loc. go to youcanla.org, which is the new nonprofit. Hit me up, and if ain't nobody told you they love you, I love you, and ain't nothing y'all can do about that. Peace and love.